What's up, guys? It's your boy D Fresh in the building, guys. What we're gonna do today, we're gonna go over Thursday's game plans. Let's go ahead and see if we got anything that'll rock the markets tomorrow morning. And as you see, Thursday we have the initial jobless claims at 8:30, and then you got PPI at 8:30 as well. These are two reports that will move the market tomorrow, guys. You know what we do when we get these data scares? We sit back, we wait for a clear direction, and then we pounce on it. Not a moment before. Before we jump into it, do me a favor, go ahead and hit that like button below, subscribe to the channel. That way, anytime we drop a video, you get the notification. Let's get it. Newbies, beginners, where y'all at? First ticker up, we're gonna do AMD. They've been running up. They had the little pullback because they got hit with that little top right there. They came back down, but they're sitting at 100.85. If you are a bull, you want to see them open higher than this stuff right here, 101.75. Just bypass those tops, and that way they can start moving this thing higher. They get through that 1.10175. You got these tops up in here at 103.20. They break through that, they can start running up even higher. You got this area at 105.60 that they're gonna try to get to. To the downside, what you want to see in this one, you want to see them open lower than 100.5. They can do that. You got these bottoms down here at 99.80. They break through that one right there. You got this stuff down here, 98.20. They lose that right there. Right around 98.10, they lose that. Boom, you coming down to 96.65. So they can really start dropping if they start breaking those key areas right there. There you go in AMD. Next ticker up is going to be RBLX. This is one that we used to watch that was doing us really well, was giving us some nice upside, and then they start crashing along with everything else. But they trying to make a move. They got hit there right at the end, just like most tickers did. They're sitting at 57.10 right now. So if you are a bull, you want to see them open higher than these tops here at 57.45. They can do that. They can start running this thing back up. I got an area of interest right in here at 58.50, and then boom, you got 59 on deck. Next level up is going to be 59.45, and then boom, you got 60.10 on deck. To the downside, you want to see them open lower than 56.85. If they can do that, next level down is going to be this stuff right here, 56.45, and they can slowly start pushing their way all the way back down to this stuff at 55.43. That's if bears start applying pressure. Now keep in mind, a lot of this is going to change with the data drop, but again, we follow what the charts is telling us, and then we get at it. Big ballers, shot callers, where y'all at? Got a couple for you. We're going to kick it off with ticker symbol NVDA, and as you see, after hours, they are having a little run up there at 116.80. That is a crucial area for them right there. If you are a bull, you want to see this thing open somewhere around 117.30. If they can do that right there, they can start pushing this thing up. You got a strong push up to that 119, 120 area, and that'll be a heavy area because if they start breaking through that, they can start running back up to the higher stuff. On the downside, what you want to see, you want to see them open lower than these middles in here, 115.80. They can do that right there. Next level down is going to be this stuff at 115. They break through that, you got 114.30 and routes to this area down here at 112.90. Next ticker up, we're going to throw the SPY on the charts. If you see right here, SPY is sitting at 560.20. They had a little pull down to close out the market, but guys, we called this play to the upside and we called it to the downside, guys. We ran that thing up. I let you guys know where it was going to, but just to show you guys how deadly and how accurate my call outs are, we called that thing right back down to the downside. I told you guys, I said, hey, looks like it's forming a triple top. Expect it to go down. Guys, double tops means we coming back down. Triple top mean we're coming back down. Now, if you playing this in the 5-minute chart like me, the pullback isn't going to be as dramatic as it will be if you playing in a 30-minute, if you playing in the 4-hour, if you catching it in the daily time frame. Those pullbacks are going to be a little bit more lengthy and more juicier than the pullbacks in the 5-minute. And that's why I always call it a short-term pullback. But however, in any event, it's still pulling back. And as you see, I called out that here you had this one top right right here. You had this second top and this third top. I said, we're in power hour. I see what they're doing. They making that shape right there. They coming back down. And I even told you guys where they was trying to get to before they tried to boom that thing back up. Guys, if you playing this ticker tomorrow, you want to see them open higher than these tops right here at 561.90. If they can do that, next level up, boom, you got 563.20 on deck, and they break through that right there, you got 565.10 on deck. Then they can keep running this thing higher. We'll call that out in real time once they start taking out those areas. To the downside, what you want to see them open somewhere around 557.90. If they can do that right there, they gonna start applying pressure. You got this area right here at 555.90, and then boom, you got 553.70. Next level is gonna be this heavy level at 552.10, and we'll handle that. If they start pressing through and start knocking out those levels, we'll handle in real time. Again, we got data tomorrow. So guys, wait for the market to digest the information, settle, and then we'll get after it. I'll put my thoughts out in my morning announcements, and then somewhere around 10 o'clock, that's when I start getting busy and start checking the tickers and seeing what they're doing. And I start throwing levels out there. From that 9:30 to 10 o'clock range, man, it's instability. We don't want to play that right there. We don't want to get into those plays right there unless you are a sharpshooter. You know what you're doing, and you diving in a bullish candle going up or a bearish candle engulfing bearish and bullish candle going the opposite directions. If you're not schooled in that right there, I wouldn't advise it. But at the end of the day, you are the CEO of your own portfolio. You make the best decision that you can, but honor your stop loss. That way it protects you against a catastrophic loss. Guys, that's all I got with tickers right there. All right, guys, I want to show some love to P. McElwain. Said, D-Fresh, I stumbled upon your video you made 2 months ago on entries and exits. It was excellent. I tried it on TQQQ and it worked. The 9 EMA needed to be above the 20 EMA on the 5-minute chart before taking a call is priceless. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate the love. I appreciate the support. Champagne bottles in the air for you for testing it and trying it out and dominating the play that you were in. I'm super duper proud of you. Keep grinding. Guys, people that's watching, if you haven't checked out that video right there, make sure you find it, you download it, you watch it, you do whatever you need to do. That is a good video to help you on entries. Again, no play, no setup. I don't care who it is. It's not going to work 100% of the time, but that's why it's so important for you to put that stop loss in, and that way it protects you against, when things go the other way. I can sit here and tell you all day that I knock it out of the ballpark 100% of the times that I'm in. I don't, and that's just what it is. However, my losses are so short because I've been down that road. I've been smacked by not setting a stop loss and thinking it's going to come back my way. It never do. And when it does, that's when your contracts are already burnt out, and it takes so much more to get you to that point to where you can make money. So don't let that happen to you. Put a stop loss in, save you against a big loss. Watch that video. Again, I appreciate the love. Keep grinding. Next comment comes from Jambody22. Said, D-Fresh, them Walmart levels were spot on. Continue being great. Man, I appreciate you. Champagne bottles in the air. I see that profit down there, $412 on that WMT, aka Walmart. I'm super duper proud of you. Keep grinding, my guy. So guys, we have fun in the Discord. You already know how we do it. We threw some plays out here. We had that SPY run up, and you see I put SPY. Bulls are trying to run this up to test that 200 at 560.80, heavy level. Expect a bear reaction holding above. They can run this thing higher. 561.30 would be in play. And as you see, Tiger walking that thing down, you already know what time it is. We headed towards that target. Once we throwing that hat off, mission accomplished. We dominated it. We killed it. Everybody that got into that place, shout out to you. Champagne bottles in the air. I am super duper proud of y'all. But you see what we do? We came right back down. I put the diagram out there. I said, check this out. I said, SPY. It is power hour, but Bears will have to complete the drop from that triple top that they got. I said it's two places that they can reverse, 559.55 and 557.90 area. Under the last target, it gets ugly. So we know that the Bulls isn't going to let that happen. They're going to protect that. But you see, we was way up here when I called that play right there. And you see they smacked that thing all the way back down here to 558.20. They was trying to get back to this area right there, and that was going to cause some type of a uphill climb. I really think that if they could have pushed it down to that second target, I think the Bulls was going to try to run that thing back up. I don't think that that was going to be a bear move. However, I play what I see in the charts, and if they would have started closing right here, your next area down would have been this area right over here. Guys, I always say look left. You can see what the plays are trying to do. 553.70 is where they were coming to. So somebody asked in the Discord, how do I get my levels? How do I know where the plays are going? I look left. I look left and I see areas of interest, and I just mark those down on my chart, and the plays always come back to it. So there you go with that. For everybody else that's watching that's not in the Discord, what are you waiting for? Get in the Discord. That way you got access to my full list of morning call outs, as well as the technical analysis breakdowns on the top plays throughout the session. All right, guys, I done took enough of your time, but hey, if you like sniper type, level to level, periodic breakdowns of your favorite tickers, SPY, NVIDIA, Tesla, Palantir, Hut, Hood, Nike, go ahead and tap into the Discord. The link is in the description above. If you like this kind of content, do me a favor. Go ahead and hit that like button below. Subscribe to the channel. That way, anytime we drop a video, you get the notification. And as always, we're grinding. Good luck out there, and let's get it. Boom.